Hello, Internet friends. Welcome to High Ground Cantina. Today we discuss Violent Night's new Blu-ray release. Pick this up on Amazon, and this guy has a nice slip cover, so that's a bonus. We also have deleted scenes and director commentary track from Tommy Wirkola, which you'll know from the horror movie Dead Snow. It's a Nazi zombie thriller. So I did do a review with special guest Euler Greg on this a couple of months ago, but I felt like I missed the seasonal window to release this. But having the new Blu-ray coming out this week, I thought, let's go ahead and. So we saw Violent Night.
We did. Violent Night 2022 Christmas release. We have Santa Claus, and it's the real Santa Claus. And he gets caught up in a Die Hard type situation where he's trying to do his little job of delivering presents. But no, you get these crazy people who they come in and they murder, I don't know, a dozen people or more.
Yeah.
At least.
So we get David Harbour playing the titular character of Santa Claus. And of course, you know David Harbour from Stranger Things and various other.
He did a really good job in this movie.
Oh, he carries the film. And he's kind of losing his faith a little bit of Christmas. He's kind of done with it.
Kids, what kids have become, they're just like little junkies. They're little shits. They just demand, they don't believe, they just want, crave, consume.
I mean, he's making through the night. Yeah, he's been doing it for
1,400 years, something like that. Yeah.
Maybe this is my last year. The last Christmas.
He's at the bar and he's drinking, and he escapes with his reindeers on the top of the roof, and you get some
comic relief.
You know what you're in for.
My God.
First, it looks like he's just some bum Santa, and there's other.
Yeah, this could just be an action movie with a guy in a Santa suit,
right? Exactly.
But
they wanted to make it clear who he was.
It was
and he does have magic, but it's limited, and his reindeer run off on him. Typical, because he lands them on the roof, and then there's gunfire that shoots up through the ceiling, and they're like, we're out of here.
So unprofessional.
They come back later, but not to the end of the movie.
So yes, Die Hard, definitely. There's a lot of Die Hard in this movie.
Christmas is all right. But you Americans don't celebrate my favorite holiday.
Oh, yeah? What?
Boxing Day.
And there's a little bit of Home Alone.
There's a little bit of Home Alone.
And not too much. I think if you're going to do a Home Alone movie, this is the way to do it. As a very short 5 or 10 minute part of an overall
there's a direct
good movie.
There's a direct homage to Home Alone, but it's really a home invasion.
Well, the Home Alone thing gets old. The kid versus it's not believable to string it out for a whole movie.
No.
But for a short time, could a kid successfully delay somebody for a few minutes? Sure, if they had, lots of traps. And something terrible would have happened to her, except, she had a friend who happened to drop in Santa Claus. And of course, he has a naughty list. And if you're on that naughty list, well, you shouldn't be on the naughty list, because this guy is his origin was like as a Viking berserker or something with a giant hammer.
Backstory.
Right.
So this is a cool
When
combination.
he finds that hammer, he really goes to town.
Yes, he loves the hammer.
Santa's gonna eat through these guys like a plate full of cookies.
It was a good combination of horror comedy and action.
Yeah.
And it blends in well. There's also, of course, it's a Christmas movie, so you got the
It
Christmas,
is a Christmas
like,
movie. I mean, you
feel-good
can't say it's
family
not when
heart,
the star is Santa Claus, the real Santa Claus.
Right?
You can't pull the Die Hard card and go, this isn't a Christmas movie because, yeah, I'm sorry.
Die
It's
Hard.
set at Christmas.
Die Hard is a Christmas.
Yes, it is, but
That's
they
true.
can argue that it's
Yes,
not.
true.
Whereas it's really hard for them to argue that the freaking Die Hard with Santa Claus is not a Christmas movie.
Hello?
Santa?
The spiritual sequel
Oh,
to
sure.
the Die Hard movie.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
And Home Alone.
And Home Alone.
You filthy animal.
It's the spiritual sequel to both of them, kind of blended, like you would say, with some other stuff, and you have some drama with the rich family and stuff. But
Sure. So you got, like I said, it's more of a home invasion movie. Obviously, you get the Die Hard feel because you have the group of criminals and they're doing a heist for the money, basically, and you have the hostages and the home
who are all really bad people.
Oh yes.
Yeah, these are terrible people.
He just got what I can only assume will be his first of many sexual harassment accusations. Mom paid off the school. Now the gymnasium is named after us.
Of course she did.
And Mr. Grinch, their leader, is played by John Leguizamo, who seems to be making quite a comeback recently.
There you go.
So he's very good in this.
Because I want to make it my personal mission, my holiday to-do list, to find you and to end you and to wipe my ass with you in this whole fucking holiday. That's what I want for Christmas, Santa.
That is a terrible thing to want for Christmas.
Okay, so what'd you think of Violent Night?
I liked it. It was well acted. It was fun. It was fast paced. It wasn't too long. The writing was good. You know, it was held back a little bit by the characters of the family. You know, they were kind of boring.
Mm-hmm.
You know, anytime you got to that part of it, it's like, eh. But anytime you were back to, you know, the kid and Santa Claus, he carried the movie.
Yeah.
This was, I think, his best role.
Yo, this is the burnt locker living that bling live.
Like you said, some of the family members, the movie drags a little bit with that, but other than that, it's pretty it's awesome, fun movie.
Yeah, a
It's
great
fun
Christmas movie.
Watch it every Christmas.
Yeah, you should put it on the list. And it's a true Christmas movie. It's heartwarming in its own bloody way.
Yeah, it's not heavy.
No,
It's not heavy, but it doesn't. It takes the violence serious at the same time. Right? It's called Violent Night, so you should know what you're in for. You get violence, and
I think I'm going to have to give it 5 bloody Christmas Santa sledgehammers out of 5.
Awesome. Okay, that's pretty much it. So thanks for joining us, and
Merry Christmas.
Merry belated Christmas,
Right?
or Christmas ahead of time. Anyway, thank you. We'll see you next time.